What up? What up? What up? It's my brother
man,
from
what's happening?
What's good, my guy?
You know what it is. Same old same, man.
Okay. One day I'm gonna get tired of saying that.
No, you're not. No,
I don't
you're
know
not.
what day it's gonna be.
You absolutely will not.
Professor the pervert. That's what they be trying to act like I am. So, if I ain't me, then who I'm gonna be.
Right.
But hey, man, it's everybody. Starting to come in. Welcome to your absolute guilty pleasure. You know what it is. It's in there.
Why it's gotta be guilty?
Oh, I think some people come, they, like Michael Jackson, they want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. So, you got to let them people do what they do. So I'm never mad at it. We present on it. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love it for how we do it. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? So it absolutely is the starting something, you know what I'm saying, of it, So what up, everybody that came through? You know what I'm saying? Got the early birds getting the worm. What up?
Happy Thursday, y'all. Wednesday, excuse me. Good God.
Yeah, golly, what you doing?
Listen,
he just
man,
legitimately
it's been
said
a
it was
long week, man. It's supposed to be Friday.
Longest 3-day week ever. Huh? I'm not mad at it. I get it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the way that it plays. It's the way that the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I agree with you though. This has been like a week, and I just been like, golly, like, is it Friday yet?
Like, damn, it's Tuesday. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been some of the longest Wednesday action I've ever experienced. But anyway, enough of
How y'all feeling? How's your week going, man?
Man, listen. If the rest of the week will fly by, I'll take it. But right now, it's in slow motion. It's on tortoise, not even turtle. It's tortoise. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for joining, man. Dave, what's up? Rhythm of Love podcast. What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for joining, being in here early. Miss Kendra, hello. DJ iRule 202, what's happening?
Yeah,
that's what we're here for.
I'm ready for Memorial Day. Yo, ain't that another 2 weeks?
Jack, what's going on? Farron, hey.
Yo, what in the world is going on in America?
Memorial Day a good time, though. I'm not mad at it. We got a 3-day weekend coming up, y'all. Y'all hold out.
When is that? It's 2 weeks away, though.
Yeah, it's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's coming. That's gonna be a good one. I feel it.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be doing what they do. Be me. You can trust in that. I'm gonna find me a cookout, and if I don't find me a cookout, I'm throwing me a cookout. I don't know which one. If you
want something on the grill, put it in the chat, man. Listen.
Yeah, look, now I ain't inviting all you Negroes. Hey, gas is too high, and chicken is way too much.
That's all right,
unless
man.
you want to come potluck. You want to come potluck? I'm with you.
A theoretical potluck.
Let's
bring a song.
Yeah, theoretical potluck. I got the playlist. That's the one thing you do know. You know what I'm saying? So
they said it's an effort trying to find us.
Oh man, we the easiest thing in the world.
Click the link, y'all. If you're following Instagram, click the link. You know what I'm saying? If not, we the same place. That means you need to subscribe to the channel and set your notifications. Because we here early.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
He said the spelling. K with a theoretically with a K. That's it. You on mute. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? All right. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. I don't know what's happening. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? All right, I don't know what's happening, man. My sound went out. Let me remove myself. Slap is gone. They're saying they can't hear you, brother. We got some technical difficulties. Y'all hold out for a minute. They said they can't hear you. Can you hear Slap?
I see what happened.
There it is. All right, man. You had me shooketh. Man, let's get to it, man.
My bad. Yeah, let's get to it. My bad. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Hey, all right, Rip, before you do that, I'm gonna tell you what happened. My phone is also in front of my computer and it hit the mute button. So I'm gonna keep it straight. So I already know what happened. All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it, but let's get to this new music, man. All right. I don't know if y'all have heard of this group. I came across them this week. I was playing it and somebody in my office was like, "Is that Flow?" And I was like, "Yeah." So this one is a little bit of a toxic anthem, Therapy at the Club. And it's basically saying, I can't connect with the man I want, so meet me at the club. We're going to connect with another man, and we're going to have a good time. It was a good, listen.
So go ahead and keep it focused. I like it.
I like it too. I'm not going to lie to you.
I like it.
I'm not going to lie to you. It was a little toxic, but it was a jam. It gave Ladies Leave Your Man at Home. The club is full of ballers. Evolved, 2026. I liked it, man. It was different.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you flat out. Every now and again, I like a little chicken head music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Popeye.
Definitely burger music, yo. Absolutely.
I like it. I like what they got going on. I don't know where you want, you know what I'm saying, but I like it. They're the new age DC3. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you, it's not a bad too. I like the group in particular. You know what I'm saying? So that might be
well. I think we yearning for groups a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie. Like they said in the comments, I got a little bit of DC3 on it. That's the feeling I got. Just maybe evolve to 2026 level of ratchetness.
So I'm gonna say something.
I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna say something. Little blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What they say? We'll put it out there. You don't like it, send it back. I wasn't a fan of DC3.
I wasn't either.
Okay.
I like the last album. I'm not gonna. What is it? Destiny Fulfilled. That was good to me. Yeah, but they about to tear your tail up, yo. They about to get with you.
It's okay. I'm just telling you, I wasn't a big. You know
I mean, they didn't make music for you. We've talked about this. They didn't make music for you.
Respect. How to mercy. Respect. That was definitely, you know what I'm saying, where it was with me. It just wasn't, it was so pop, bubble gum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was Gossip Girl music for me. So I just didn't dig it. But I can say, so Destiny Child,
it was why it was popular though. Like you could understand it.
Okay. So here it is. All right, this is what I'm gonna go with, and then we can move on. Destiny Child was like suburban girl, like girl group, like they boyfriend showed them their first gun. This Flow, they feel like they grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
There's a little more edge on it.
Yeah, they didn't, they know where the morning after pills are. That's all I'm telling you.
This definitely Therapy at the Club gave a little bit of that morning after. Actually,
by the way, please don't
got away with words, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was decent.
Hey, please don't cancel us. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I tried Remy. Now this is another new artist to me. Came across my radio, and it is what it is, huh?
I like Remy too.
I do too, man. But this one was good. I tried everything I could to be in this relationship. It ain't work out for me. But this was good, man. It's well produced, good music in the background, and he was singing.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if it's all right, after I Need to Get Back, I'm off that music it's probably my like third favorite R&B genre. Like, yeah,
I did all the do going about your business.
Yeah, like, hey, I ain't got,
going
I
about
didn't
your
win
business music.
I done drove down this road as far as I can go, and when I see I tried, I'm good. I try Anthony Hamilton. I try Angela
Bofield, all of that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And when I see that, I know that somebody put something down.
Somebody hurting, and they went in there and put in work. Yeah,
because we all been there.
Yeah,
we all been there. Hey, I done loved you as much as I'm gonna love you. I ain't got nothing left.
I'm gonna leave you right where you are. Absolutely.
Get your goofy ass on. That is exactly what it is.
It was good stuff though, man. Check that out. What I got next? Now this is a love song, all right?
Yes.
This is a love letter. Xavier Omar and Jalen Josie, Painting the Stars. Girl, you got me so high. We are painting the stars. I really, really, really like this track. And made me want
Tenderoni, so that makes sense.
All right, Tenderoni. Listen, man, this was good, man, and it made me want to go check out. I was mad because I was, looking for more music at the time, but I definitely got to dig into this album, man, because I'm really a big fan of Xavier Omar. But Painting the Stars was really, really good. That's probably my recommendation for the week.
Yeah. I agree with you in that regard. Like, that's one of those, hey, go ahead. It's on my Who Got Now, Who Got Next playlist. And yeah, I dig it. I dig Xavier Omar a lot.
Yeah. All right. And then last but not least, man, we got a friend of the show. I was scrolling. There was a playlist on Spotify called New R&B, but the category is in parentheses underground.
Yeah.
And, this track by Tall Black Guy, Zoe, Deborah Bond, and Gareth Dunkins, I found on the thing. And I wanted to show her some love because, Deborah Bond has been on the show and has been talking about her projects with us and shows us love. So this was good, man. And beside it being a love song, it's just a groove, man. Like this get up and clean your house music. It's some great musicology in it, great production. This is his newest album, right? Tall Black Guy, and it's good, man. And Zoe is from the area, This was good, man. Like I said, this get up and bust some suds music. It's definitely energetic. Keep you moving.
You got to send me that one. I ain't catch that one yet.
This good stuff. Good stuff. Right, so check that out. That's my new music for the week.
I trust you.
All right. I appreciate that. Anybody else? If you got something new that you're listening to, I mean, I know everybody. The Chris Brown album is all over the socials. Either you love it or you hate it. I actually really, really like the album, but that's what everybody's talking about. But we're gonna give you something a little bit different.
Yeah.
All right. What's happening in R&B? You sent me this, man. I thought this was really, really wild. Do you feel old yet?
Yeah.
2 years ago, Maxwell, Donnell Jones, Kenny Lattimore, and Case made their Billboard Hot R&B Singles Chart debut on the same week. All four of these projects came out around the same time.
That's back when competition was a good thing.
Man, listen, I'm going to get into that. I want to talk about it. But this is crazy, man. These four just in and of itself. Now, I'm going to say that Maxwell is an elite class and probably doesn't belong in the exact same category as these brothers, but that's still crazy. These are all great albums.
I'm still playing all these. So
man, Urban Hang Suite is a classic. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's goated. Like, but
Kenny Lattimore is a sleeper for me. Yeah.
Well, Kenny Lattimore is a sleeper, period. So you know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of people, he's one of them cats, man. If you come to like, oh, I'm coming to see, let's for all intents and purposes, you come to see Maxwell, and Kenny Lattimore opens up, and you God,
like that's a good night. Yeah.
Yes.
Case for real, for me is a really, really underrated artist. Like I I know we know who Case is, but his albums, the B cuts, the cuts that are not singles, man, Case got musica.
No, Case, he performed in Miami when we were down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what the grandiosest of performances, but the music alone had the crowd just like, like, as a matter of fact, Desi the Comedian just did or reposted when he did Joe and Case Faded Pictures. That is like,
man, that is an awesome track. Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, but I look, every single one of them, like that was what made me feel old. Not that those albums are 30 years old, but that I still play them. That's when I was like, oh, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Oh.
It said Urban Hang Suite is a no skip. We got and that's Rhythm of Love podcast, y'all. They'll be joining us a little bit later on in the show. Listen, I need y'all to keep that up there, and we'll throw it in the chat. But make sure you're following the Rhythm of Love podcast, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. But yeah, absolutely a no skip album. Donnell Jones, my heart. We ain't show him enough love. We talked about everybody else except for Donnell Jones. I just don't know why he is not in as many R&B conversations recently. Even when you're talking about old school.
There's a reason why.
What's the reason? Stop playing with Donnell Jones. Don't do that.
No, he's broke up with a girl, so he's the best in the business. Ain't nobody where I want to be is one of the greatest songs.
Yeah.
And just Donnell Jones. It's not he's not talented. I'm gonna tell you what someone told me about him. It's that he gives off corny. And so, like, if people can't really buy into
the big Apple hat still with the big jeans, and
he had a lot going on. So it's just,
all right.
People have to believe you in order to believe.
You believe you really in you moving like you singing.
Yeah, all I'm just telling you is
emotion. Yeah, Summer
Jones got a lot of. What are you talking about? He got a song. He got with the highest selling rapper of female artist. Left eye,
you know what's up was big. He had big moments.
So he had to be promoted to have big. You gotta have big moments. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some promotion behind you.
Yeah.
So
he's written for other artists too. That's true.
Yeah. He just skinny witty weedy DVD.
Oh yeah, that was hot. That's when he was on fire. When that thing was out. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Man, that's my guy. All
right. But anyway, like, speaking of what you said, just beside that, 1996, man, this was other music that came out that year. 112's debut, Drew Hill's debut, Aaliyah 1 in a Million. You got Eric Benet's debut, 702, Prince Musicology, Tony, House of Blues. Like, come on, man. Like, this is the type of competition. Blackstreet album was out. What's the name of that album? I can't remember. Like, but this is the type of competition there was for music when we were, and this is why I think people consider the 90s like the gold. For us, it's a golden era of R&B, man.
It's not for us. It is the 90s and probably the 80s had big stars. The 90s had great music. So I would only compare the 90s to the 70s if I'm being really honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like everybody was doing it and doing it well. But while the 90s for us is probably a bigger piece of music because hip hop also was so big. So you can go R&B and hip hop.
That's the truth, yo.
And that's why it won and it wins is because of that. You know what I'm saying? So that 96 is crazy. Yeah. I think we did no, we didn't do. Did we do 96? We didn't.
I think we did 94 and 95, and it was similar. Like, I'm talking about, like, it was years back to back that looked like that. Like, I don't even think 96 is the best, honestly. I want to say it was 94, 95, where it was like, holy smokes. Like, how did all of that come out in 1 year?
Again, man, this was at the time when people were just pumping out good music. And so it's just,
even if you say, like I said, one of these, like this is enough for one a month. Like, wouldn't you be happy right now if you got an album every month that was like solid like that? Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Give me all of that. That's some good music. And it's some good music.
The newest.
I mean, you just gave 4 dynamic, at minimum, decent albums that came out in the same week. So if that was the heat 1 week, like, yo, you couldn't stagger because somebody else was coming with something.
It wasn't no room for half stepping, yo.
Yeah, you better. You wasn't you. Hey, what was the what was the CD club called?
Columbia House or whatever.
Yeah, your Columbia House had to be right. Yeah,
7 CDs for a penny. Oh, and then LimeWire came in, and that was that.
Yeah. All right. Where we
All
at?
right, man. All right. So listen, I didn't tell you that we were going to talk about this, but I peeped you. Instagram has a feature where you can see when people are talking about, you scroll and you see your people are talking, right? You see what people are liking. I saw you hop in the comments and you tried to play with Auntie Steph, yo. I saw you.
That's not what I did.
With Auntie Stephanie, and I'm not having it, yo. You try to get Auntie Stephanie is out here telling her story. She got a little loose this week. I'm gonna play this clip, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, go for it.
Talk about your first boyfriend, because who you was their first girlfriend, I should say. Michael Jackson, is that true?
He was definitely my boyfriend.
I know that.
Whether or not he claimed me as his girlfriend, but I claim that nigga as my boyfriend.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. And because there's rumors that him and Diana Ross had something going on at the time. So you said many times that you love Diana Ross. Is that just for face?
No. I love Diana Ross, but we were never in the same place with Michael at the same time.
Oh, he was a slick player then.
That's why she called him a nigga. Nigga, what's Diana Ross?
So Auntie Steph was out here with the loose lips this week, talking about her and Michael's relationship, bro. And you said, don't be trying to capitalize off this wave right now. And I'm gonna just say she been saying it though.
I'm gonna just tell you this, and I'm gonna be honest when I say this, okay? Old people got the loosest of lips. And obviously, Stephanie Mills got 2 sets of loose lips because she out here sticking. If you go ahead with that old vagina out here wilding out, like, yo, nobody trying to hear your cocktails now. Look, ma'am, tuck that in. And let's not do that, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Like, Michael's name, saying he was out here smutting it.
All I'm saying is this. She put the pause in menopause. Like, yo, chill, lady. Like, that's all. That's it. I'm here for the music.
She was out here rapping this week, boy. But she did say, because they took it to the next level. Like, they were asking her what actually happened with you and Mike. And she was like, good girls never tell, yo.
But so she telling. She's telling. My beef with it is that, like, hey, yo, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say power of love and everything that you got going on. I'm going to take this real firm, right? Mike went through a period where, man, he was being prosecuted. Mother talking about he playing with boys, the whole nine. And all
you ain't hear none of that noise then, huh?
That's my point. My point is, where was your tour when he was wearing the Crunchberry suits, you know what I'm saying, and dancing on limos, and it wasn't a thing to do to be saying that Mike was my dude. He either your guy or he not. Yo, let me tell you something. 10 toes down, my man. 10 toes down, my man. When you right or you wrong, you my guy.
Yeah.
All right? You know what I'm saying? And if we did something positive, when you down, I'm not going to disrespect the positive that we did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wait for you to get famous as the sex symbol of Theoretically R&B to be like, yeah, that's my man. I found him in the mud. That ain't kind of what I'm doing. So that's all I just want to say in the grand scheme.
Well, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that for a minute, I feel like Stephanie Mills was muted. I think she's always had. I feel like she's always had the same narrative. Like she always. This is not new information, but she's on tour right now, and she kind of hot actually. You got the Queens tour. I don't know why, but I see Stephanie Mills on interviews every week, yo, right? But like, I don't think she's ever not maintained that narrative. But I think right now she got a spotlight, and she's also capitalizing because that's what you have to do. But
hold on, stop. What spotlight does Stephanie Mills have that she didn't today? That she didn't have.
So I'm saying that it's cyclical, whatever. But you got your 15 minutes of fame. For a minute, Stephanie Mills, nobody was checking for Stephanie Mills for a minute.
What are you talking about? Stephanie Mills at any given time can come out and sing Home, and people are going to be like,
true. That's true.
Any year since it dropped, she can come out and say, hey, guys, I want to do something.
I'm just saying, with the internet sensations and everybody has their 15 minutes of fame, Steph is hot right now. So she's telling her story. I'm not mad at her.
No, I want to be clear. DMV DJ2, I absolutely love me some Stephanie Mills. Let me go ahead and tell you, in Miami, Stephanie Mills performed.
Man, she shut that thing down. Oh, yeah, you did say.
We had a moment. That's what I'm just go ahead and tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, it wasn't just me. My man was next to me in the pit. He said, hey, Stephanie, like you, she keep looking at you. I said, yeah, bro. I know. So listen, Miss Mills, I love me some Stephanie Mills. All 4'11" of her little ass is all parts of everything.
You know what? When she came in that, listen, do you remember that interview when she came in the Breakfast Club and kissed Dion Cole? I was like, oh, Stephanie Mills got something with her. I was like,
no, you better believe that cat. That cat's still purr now. I'm not telling you that. You know? What they say? It's snow on the roof, but that chimney still get hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing ever wrong with none of that. So I'm just saying that in the grand scheme of things, I just don't want people with and this is everybody. That's his family. Let me say, I don't want to see Reba ass coming out telling old Michael stories. I don't want. Listen, let's let the show stand with it, the movie stand where the movie is, and let's all just let that man rest in peace and glorify the movie. I don't want to hear about the stuff that didn't make the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't like it.
That man make the movie, you don't want to hear it, huh? All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, look, man. Speaking of
a woman of a certain age ain't got time for games. Amen to that. No, amen to that.
Rhythm, I'm here for all the MJ stories. We want to know everything. I thought it was interesting, and I like that. Steph and Mike would have been she on the podcast, so she went to the next level. She was like, you know, if she hadn't left him on red, basically, it could have been a real thing with them two and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, she went in. I was like, oh, okay, Steph.
I love me some Stephanie Mills, though. Let's just go ahead and say that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's move on.
Man, let's get into these episodes, man. This week we did covers, man. We're doing covers of songs.
And listen, before we get too deep in that, you know what I'm saying, we got special guests. We're going to bring them to the stage. You know what I mean? So listen. You guys know, man, one of the finest DJs. He has his own podcast.
Love podcast.
Listen, man, shows us all types of love, man, and we just appreciate him for being here and coming through to talk through this because honestly, his podcast just did a little focus on this, and so it just apropos that at around about the same time we just got busy with it. So I want to bring DJ C Sharp to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Let him have a conversation about some of these remakes and let him weigh in.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Hey man.
Yeah, right. Well,
I'm coming. There I am. I'm right there. There we go.
I see.
What's good, fellas? Man? How y'all doing?
We good. I got one question for you. What is your take on remakes? Like, are you more of an original guy or do you kind of like new spins on?
I think it kind of just depends on when you heard the song. That's really what I think, because you connect to it emotionally. And then even though you might hear, like the first time I heard Luther Vandross sing A House Is Not a Home, I had never heard Dionne Warwick. I didn't even know I didn't know she sang it. Now Luther is an exception because anything he take, it just become his just because he Luther. But there's a bunch of songs that I've heard that I didn't know. I'll give you another one. And I'm O'Brien, You and I, which is a Stevie Wonder remake.
Yeah.
When I heard that, and then I heard Stevie Wonder, I thought Stevie Wonder wasn't as good. I'm just saying.
I'm an O'Brien fan, so you're not gonna get no argument out of me on that.
I mean, I like O'Brien's version though. I'm not mad at it, yo. I did like his version. And I got songs in the key of life on my shirt. When you hear it, you connect it to a personal memory. Yeah.
Right. It connects to you. So I got no problem with people covering. Every now and then, a little bit later on, you might hear something. Like the first time I heard Drew Hill sing "The Love I Have Stays on My Mind."
That's my jam now.
It's okay. It's not nearly as good as the original.
Yeah.
So I take them both. To me, on any given day. No, but I agree.
So we've done that. Like some is like a clear cut. I picked this one, and some of them is like what we call it, roll the barrel. Like it is what it is. Whatever, either or. I'm cool with either or.
Right.
And sometimes it just depends on what I feel like hearing right then.
Right. I'm 100% with you. 100% with you.
All right, well, let's get into it. Let's see where you at with this.
Oh, I listened to the whole episode while I was cutting the grass, so so I got it down. I got it down.
All right, so this is where we started with, man. We started with our first track on here was "Who's Loving You." So we had Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Then, of course, Little Michael Jackson jumped on that, and then slapped through Lauryn Hill in there with her
from the Apollo.
Presentation for good measure.
LaDonna was not happy about that.
No, she wasn't happy about that. She was not happy about that. As you can see, everybody else has a studio album cover, and she got the bump and curl here on the Apollo stage. And LaDonna wasn't.
You want to know why? You want to know why she ain't recorded studio? Because somebody a long time ago said, "Hey, baby, I heard you do that cut, and that ain't for you. Don't do that. Don't do that." Because what usually makes somebody jump out there like that is that they sang it live and it happened. And all I wanted to state, and I will continue to state, is that just because you have talent, it doesn't mean everything is going to go over when you remake a song. And that was all my example was.
That was let me tell you something. 100. You're not going to tell me that Lauryn Hill couldn't have remade that song and done it beautifully.
I'm going to tell you.
You don't think so?
Hey, brother, listen, you can go on conjecture and I can go on what the hell was presented. And in that video, she ain't doing that thing with it.
I think with a little bit of production and
she would have killed that. Get out of here. It work.
I mean, you got to think about it. If you compare Michael Jackson, who you compared on the show, Michael Jackson had been singing for quite a while professionally by the time he sang this song.
Yeah.
No,
even though him and Lauryn Hill were the same age.
No, Joe was whooping that ass. That's what happened. Joe whooped that ass into perfection.
Right. So it's a little bit.
On. The good brothers of Theoretically R&B do not condone child abuse. So let me just take that for the record. All right.
So that's all I'm saying is, she coming on to the Apollo, which means she probably don't have very much management. She probably don't have any artist development. She probably don't have the types of things that would legitimately make her be able to give a great rendition of that
just
song.
The production on that. It was like LaDonna called it a talent show performance. Right?
Yes.
I mean, that's what it is at Apollo.
Can I ask y'all a question? Sure. Do artists get signed off for talent show performances?
I mean, yeah.
New Edition got signed off of a talent show performance.
And is your talent show performance a performance?
But is your talent show performance the one that gets recorded?
Okay.
We're not comparing her. We're not comparing the Jackson 5's audition tape to a studio recording. Right. Like it was good, but it wasn't baby. That wasn't. I mean, that's not. That wasn't the
feeling. I got the feeling.
Again,
right.
I'm not. Listen, all I'm saying is that guess what? And the reality of it is that she should have had a better song choice for Apollo. I don't care what you say.
That may be true.
What I'm saying is that that's what it comes back down to. But we can move on. LaDonna was correct in that it's not a studio produced track, and therefore it could be seen as unfair. My stance is that I just introduced to show you.
I liked it on the show. I liked it. I did. I liked it. I liked that you threw it in there. It was,
it was a wrinkle. I wasn't even sure I had ever seen it, so it was a nice wrinkle for me. I was like,
and now you can't unsee it. So I apologize.
Can't unsee it.
All right, let's get to the.
And we'll run through the rest of these a little bit quickly, yo. Bootsy Collins and Beyonce did "Who's Loving You." I'm sorry, that's not "Who's Loving You." I'd rather be with you. My bad, y'all. I did not when LaDonna played this. I was like, you can get that Beyonce mess out of here. But literally mid-show, I was like, this ain't that bad.
She put her own spin on it.
Yeah, and it's not really a remake; it's a sample,
right?
Because she doesn't sing the whole lyric; she just really uses the chorus.
Correct. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, no, it's okay.
No, son.
Slab, you said no.
I told you what it was, and I'm not gonna repeat myself, or you know what I mean, because this is a family show. But all I'm saying is that's trying too hard. Like I just some things, man, you gotta leave alone. Bootsy is Bootsy. It's Bootsy, baby. You don't mess.
It's gotta be funky. It's gotta have a funk to it. Like that was the whole. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a lyrical song. It still got the funk on it. You know what I mean? And hers was all breathy and sexy. I mean, it's good for what it is. You know.
All right, Sharp. Which one are you choosing?
Oh, Bootsy all day.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
I mean, to me, it's not even close. But
no, it's not close to me. I'm just saying it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
You my people. All right. That's all I got.
Here we go. Originals versus remakes. The New Birth, Wildflower. This pissed me off, yo. I'm gonna just say this is literally in my top 3 favorite songs of all time. I'm not saying that Tyrese doesn't have the ability to sing this song, but the way that it was produced, it just sounded too clean to me, and I needed some more rasp, some more ash, some more Camel cigarette on it. That's what I needed on Wildflower, and that. So it's hands down the New Birth for me.
Okay. It was hands down New Birth for me too.
Unanimous.
I actually don't like Tyrese's version as much as I like Lisa Fisher's version.
I do like Lisa Fisher.
I didn't know she had a Lisa Fisher did
Wildflower.
Wildflower? Oh, I'm going to get that.
Lisa Fisher does a very good job.
I'm going to get that. How can I easily name Lisa Fisher? Lord,
here's the problem. I can't unhear New Birth out of my ears. So that's just always going to be what it is. All right. So this next one I think is the real deal.
Natalie Cole, Our Love.
Mary J. Blige.
And Mary J. Blige remade it.
I'm going to our guest immediately.
Absolutely not Mary J. Blige. to quote my man JC, absolutely not.
Man.
Now there's some Mary fans that are floating around in here, and they're gonna.
I'm a Mary fan, but that ain't
Mary
it.
J. Blige has a great 4-album run that is
maybe the greatest. In contemporary R&B, I don't know if anybody 90 on can mess with her 4 albums. That's a
good one, yo.
Yeah, it's a solid 4-album run for sure, and most people don't get that in their entire career. So I love. I mean, I pulled over to the side of the road one time to Shazam a Mary J. Blige song so that I could go find it. So I'm a fan.
Me too.
But Natalie Cole does she does a better job at it.
Yeah. There's only a couple Mary J. Blige covers that I can subscribe to. I like her music. Like her on covers ain't necessarily her thing, yo.
Well, I said that. Well, she's a nostalgic artist. I think she immediately makes you go back and go listen to what the original is. If you're musically inclined, if you're not musically inclined, you accept Mary J for what Mary J is. But I will state that I stated this on the show.
Somebody challenging y'all 4 album run scenario.
Nah. Nah, and I love all 4 of those albums, particularly
You
Velvet.
crazy if Janet Jackson and Mary are not okay. That's a whole nother conversation.
That's a different conversation.
I didn't say. I'm just saying what my preference is. I love the 4 albums. That was an awesome situation.
Janet versus Mary, the 4 out. That's a good conversation.
Well, anyway, I just want to say this: Mary, her issue is that she goes against. She's David versus Goliath. She picks very big, otherworldly voices to then remake their song because of her love for the music. And I think that's where sometimes it's like, all right, Mary, nah, like don't.
Oh, yeah, that ain't you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's go because we all right.
See, y'all going with these 4 albums.
I found love, and we can skip over this quick because 2 out of the 3 people on the show said you can keep this song all together.
Yes.
Chocolate.
I had never heard the song from either person.
I had heard it, and I think I had placed it somewhere in the recesses of my mind. Like, yeah, I'm cool on that. Like, it was on the Brown Sugar soundtrack. I remember it in the movie once she played it, but yeah, I'm not a fan of either version.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, that's
ain't no way Ashanti making any cover better. It gets ruthless in the chat.
I'm sorry. I brought my people with me. They from Southeast.
That ain't even that's Dave, man. Dave is the notorious habitual line stepper, yo.
Every week he come in here looking for smoke, yo. Like,
yeah, Dave show up ready to shout somebody out at all times. Okay, so I do want to state this, right? This was my personal apology. This is my personal apology to Tisha Campbell. Emotions, Don't Ask My Neighbor, and there is no way that her version is close to the original. But I do think that she did a great job singing. I wanted to offer that. But again, Don't Ask My Neighbor by the Emotions.
It's another thing for me. Yeah. Like that's another atmosphere of music for me. I don't think it does not touch it, but I think that they did a very good job for a cover.
It's an okay cover. I don't think that they have the harmonies that make the Emotions really work. Right. You know, they don't have that thing. I don't think they have the voices that the Emotions have as a collective as they're working their way through it. And I don't think they have the instrumentation that the Emotions probably had as they were putting it together. Yeah. But that doesn't take away from. I listened to it and I was like, "Oh, this is okay. I'm okay with this."
You know what? We talked about it being a piece of a soundtrack in a movie, a '90s movie, and that's where it belonged. Like it fit perfectly in Sprung.
What movie was it in? Sprung. Okay, yes.
That's where it fit. That level of movie.
Yes.
That level of song,
perfect.
It's a perfect fit.
TJ Rule said, "Nope." All capital letters. Yo, God, get that out of here. I don't like that thong song. Get that out of here. All right. What else we got? All
right.
This is a good episode, man. I think on the learning aspect.
Georgie Porgy, Toto.
Hey.
That's good music.
This was probably for me, from what I listened to y'all episode, the toughest one for me. That I was like, I'm not really sure. They got different vibes, but they both do such a good job at it.
Yeah, and Toto is good, man. Like everything. Yeah, you crazy. LaDonna didn't like Toto, but
I mean, the floppy hair and all those things.
Yeah, man.
They working though. They working that thing.
Let me say, and I'm gonna be honest. And this is a very rare moment for me. Yo, the yacht rock white aesthetic did it for me. Like it pushes it over the top for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, they was in there rocking so hard on that thing. I was like, hey, yo, Toto is it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, but I'm not mad at either version because Faith is superior.
Great. And Eric Benet, like those are two singers. So they weren't gonna mess it up. They weren't gonna do it bad. But it was hard to mess with Toto in the first place.
Toto version came with a Miller Lite and maybe a Coke. I just said it. Just, dude, we're here. Like, you had a lot of that going. Like, what's my man from Martin? What's my man from Martin? This whole party's out of control.
That's Spin Master Bob, yo.
Is that the dude from accounting?
Yes.
I'm out of control. You're out of control. This whole party's out of control, Martin. Like, that's
what Toto looked like. Yeah. Like. All right. The originals, Baby, I'm For Real, and After 7. Now, for me, I love the original version, but this is a roll to barrel because I think After 7 did a really, really good job with this.
I think After 7 had the luxury of having the original to sing from, and I think they did a great rendition, and I think they incorporated some of those other things from some of those other doo-wop groups into theirs as well, which gave them a little bit more oomph. So for me, it was After 7 was the choice that I would make, but I wouldn't go away from the other one and be,
Yeah. It's just the updated version for me. The originals was real sock hop, slow dance. After 7 just modernized it, I think. But the production on that thing is A1, man. Like, that's a good recording. So, and then, like I said, you had Kevon and Melvin went off on that song. Like, they were
it wasn't. I'm gonna surprise you and tell you I choose After 7. Like, you going, so that'll be a little shock. Dave said, JC loves After 7.
I love After 7. I'm not. That's not a secret.
Now here's a surprising one, right? This one, while you should not disturb Prince Rogers Nelson ever, I actually don't mind Alicia Keys' version. And it was an interlude, right? It wasn't the whole.
Yeah, it's the interlude into Butterflies.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Because I just like Alicia Keys at the piano. That's me.
Yeah,
that's me. I'll you know what I'm saying? So what you think? What you think, Sharp?
Absolutely not.
I'm with you, yo.
Absolutely not. And I like
another shot, but no, yo.
I like Alicia Keys. I like her, but I don't think I'm going to say this. I don't always think she sings with enough soul.
She sings not with enough soul and off key. If she does in live,
I'll never forgive her for that broken note in the Super Bowl halftime show.
But that's all right. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all crunching like, okay, I personally am probably going to tend on I'm cool on seeing music live. I am never going to skip his music when it comes on my stream, because those are two different pieces. And so I'm not going to punish him for his inability to hit the love note.
His studio recordings are great. I got what you're saying. I'm going to say something controversial, and this is mine for the day. I was never a huge fan of Alicia Keys, even studio production. I just wasn't. Like, I don't know what. I love her playing the piano, and there's certain tracks that I can pull that I really, really like, but I wasn't a huge fan of keys in A minor or none of that. Like, I was like, all right, this is good, but it wasn't great to me. It was never great.
Right. Shooting star.
I'm fine with I'm fine with Alicia Keys. My favorite song by her is Stolen Moments, but so I'm fine with her. I think she will do fine live. I think she just has to learn to stay in a certain range in her singing, because I heard JC say it's the minor notes. It's not the she can hit the major ones, but the minor notes she falls flat on those to me.
Well, I think that, so again, I don't know if like you've ever had the pleasure of again, we went through that in the 2000s where everybody thought they had a falsetto, right? And the amount of strain that it puts on your voice over a certain amount of time for people who aren't a falsetto. Like you see them like drinking water all the time and just trying to like make sure that they preserve to be able to hit that. I think that she does extend her range, and when she's excited, like in a live concert, well, then now the nervousness throws off her whatever, and then you're going to catch a, you know, she's going to catch one of those particular pieces, and so, you know, I think that just goes with her flow. You know, the one I want to
give her grace. I give her grace. Yeah, no, yeah. You know, I have 3 or 4 Alicia Keys albums, and I purchased the hard ones. You know, the CDs, not the downloads. So yeah. I give her grace all the time. So I'm just saying, in comparison, for that song to what Prince does with that song, it's not a good comparison. She does a good job.
Here's my drum roll. This is legitimately where I wanted you on the show today. Okay.
Okay.
This is why I wanted you on the show.
Wow. Okay. Let me straighten my chair.
Creative source, Can't High Love, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Give me your thoughts.
I didn't even know creative source.
I didn't either, man.
I didn't even know that they existed. And when I heard it, I was like, okay. And the changes that Earth, Wind, and Fire make to a song is equivalent to the type of changes that Luther Vandross makes in a song.
Like a completely different song.
They just change the song to something else. Just like so I know you mentioned earlier that I had done something like this on my show earlier. I did a Beatles song that Earth, Wind, and Fire remade.
Got to get you into my life.
Got to get you into my, and it's just such a different song, and they just do so much with it. It just makes it. It wasn't even close. It just wasn't even close. In fact, as somebody on the podcast said, they should be fighting them in the parking lot. I'm not going to say who said that, but they should be fighting in the parking lot.
When Creative Source see Earth, Wind, and Fire, it's up, yo. Yeah.
No. It was by far, and again, I do it's Luther-esque, right? Or what Whitney Houston did to Dolly Parton song. Like, it is taking my song and you did something to it that I'm sitting there going, oh, word, like, oh, that's like,
how you feel?
Yeah, right. Like, no, because you took all my words and said you ain't rocking them right, and you changed and deconstructed my stuff so badly that, like, yeah, I might have to. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I like your idea. Basically, he said, I like your idea. Let me do something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what they did? They GE'd his joint. You know what they GE say? We'll make the things. We making things better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that to my song, yo? Like, I wouldn't have approved it. I would have heard. They would have sent it back to me remix. I'd have said, nah, y'all not getting that. Like, yo, y'all not doing that to me. Like,
I'm sure they sent it back with a check. I'm sure they sent it back with a check.
That's true. That is true. That is. Hey, things get a little bit different. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. I wanted your opinion on that because it was just so crazy.
It was very well. It was a good one though. It was a good pull. I appreciated it.
All right, the dramatics. I'm gonna skip past the Jones Girls because LaDonna somewhere frowning her face.
Yeah, she said we talked about the Jones Girls too much.
The dramatics, In the Rain, and Keith Sweat version. And I know you came up right around this time as Keith Sweat version.
Keith Sweat got to be in your pocket, yo. Like,
Keith Sweat is in my pocket. Yeah,
this was in his bag. That's when he was making moves on women. Yes,
Keith was at his peak when he put this one out.
Man, that joint is not good to me.
It's the dramatics.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't have the voice to pull off the song the way he was trying to pull it. He can't elongate his notes
to me at all, man.
In a clean way. He's, I know we say he whines, but he just he can't. In my opinion, he
wasn't a whining song, right?
No, but
they were saying that thing was some gumption.
So I have split thoughts on it, right? To talk about crying with a whiny voice kind of works a little bit. And
the idea of it works.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying to you is that, and I get it, that probably was one of the worst things to hear the original and then hear his version. Like that is you immediately be like, nah, man, get that out of here. But I do think that, you know, when you kind of really play it all the way out, his version wasn't bad. And if you were coming up in the time that he did it and weren't exposed to the first one, you rocked with it. Like I had some people hit me in the DM to say, "Hey, yo, I actually like to keep."
That was my joint.
Yeah,
that's only true if your parents didn't show you what the original was.
I think there you go.
If your parents
had proper training,
yes,
if you was raised correctly, it made you mad.
Right. If your parents showed you or introduced you to the original quickly after you heard that, you would say, "Oh yeah, I can see the."
It's a lot of people that ain't never heard the Dramatics version. That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will tell you that it flat out. Like, I mean, you had to go you got some secondhand smoke if you was in the car with the Dramatics. Like somebody, before the Surgeon General put that label on the side.
That's a fact, girl.
Yeah, that's when everybody had to reach under the seat and slide the front seat up. The whole bitch came up. That's at a time where people didn't really care about a lot of health.
Oh yeah, for sure, so, for sure.
You caught the Dramatics along with a lot of secondhand smoke. Like, yeah, I'm saying, like, you might need to sue your Uncle Charles for exposing.
You might have ran to the store for a pack of cigarettes for somebody with a letter if you would have noticed if you know about the Dramatics. Yeah. All
absolutely,
right.
Absolutely.
What else do we have on there? This was a good one, man. Because a lot of people didn't know that Layla Hathaway remade Anita Baker Angel.
I didn't love it.
You didn't?
I love Layla Hathaway's version.
It's
still Anita Baker for me, but I love Layla Hathaway's version.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to can I roll the barrel on this one?
You can. You can. And some people like Hydrox instead of Oreos. That's all I'm telling you is that, like, that's what that felt like to me. I just was like, oh, all right. And he was saying it's the same. And I felt like when my mama brought home fruit rings and said they the same as Fruit Loops. That's all I'm saying to you when he rolled out Layla Hathaway with Anita. That's what I felt like. I'm not saying that I didn't pour milk over them and enjoy them. I'm just telling you they wasn't Toucan Sam. That's all the way I felt when I heard it. That's it. That's all I'm saying to you.
I think Anita's recording of it is good. I don't think she would perform it live as well as Layla Hathaway would.
Okay, now that's that. There we go. That's some talk.
That's fair. Here's the problem. I'm still only hearing Anita in my head. So she's sitting there scatting and scooty booting, and I'm sitting there going, you know, all right.
Well, Layla does her fair share of scooting and booting too live. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what? I would like to hear them on stage together doing that. Actually,
no, I would not. That's a lot of hooting and hollering. Y'all can have it. I don't want to be at that BET Awards. I don't want that one. They about to act. I do not want that at all. First of all, that song will go from 6 minutes to 23 minutes long. I don't want that.
Yo, first Stephanie, now Layla. Oh, it's on again. They coming at you. They coming at you.
Come on. That's all
Oh man. All right. Alicia Keys made the show twice, yo, with this Brian McKnight. Never felt this way about love. I don't think this is even close. Brian McKnight, you can call him the bad guy, you can call him what you want to, but what you're not gonna call him is
a bad singer.
Yeah, a bad singer. That's what you're not gonna call him. He murdered this, and I just think this is one. He sings it so well. I love her piano on it, but she can't sing that song.
Alicia does not have the keys. It's freaking gold. That is a gold quote. Put it on a t-shirt. All right, Sharp, go ahead. Tell me your thoughts on this one.
I think the cleanness of Brian McKnight's version to make it all piano was a better choice. And Alicia needed the emphasis of the additional production in order to even make whatever she made. I don't think it's good at all. I'm not gonna say it's not good. I don't think it's anywhere close to Brian McKnight's. but it was okay. It's okay. It's an okay version.
I think the extra production actually took away from the song, man. Like
I agree.
I agree.
So it's one of those songs, right, that you can only hear Brian McKnight, but it's been done and sung. So if you've been to a wedding, you've heard this song. If you've been I've been accustomed to hearing other voices sing it, and so that's kind of let's say desensitized me to the things that only Brian McKnight can do with this tune that other singers less than take liberties. And I'm like, okay, you delivered it. Like at the end of the day, it's a song that you're just saying, don't mess this moment up and please deliver it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
And Alicia Keys delivered it. So I wasn't mad at her version. And if it comes on, I'm not going to skip it. Like it can go. You know what I'm saying? It can go. I'll concede to that all day. Like I'm not gonna turn it off. That's what I'll say.
I'm not gonna play it in the first place. So,
so Sharp, I don't know if you know this. JC hates Alicia Keys and Ashanti. I think, matter of fact, I'm safe to say if you can find an A artist that he likes, Anita Baker. He likes Anita Baker. But if they name begin with an A, he might be, he might.
What? I like Alicia Keys' newer stuff more than I like her older stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Songs in A minor is top tier work.
All right. So look, last page.
What's the second album? What's her second album?
Diary. Is that Diary of Alicia?
Yeah, the Diary. Yep.
I think that's the better album.
I think it's better than songs in A minor. I think
Diary is a better album, and that's the one with Tony, right? Yeah.
It feels like what's the hot
You
chocolate?
Don't Know My Name. You don't know my
name. Yeah. Whatever album that was on, I like it better than the first.
Said the hot chocolate. Yeah.
That's the joint. That's the joint with Most Def
and fried fish.
And Most Def in the video.
All right, last two.
This first one, this Jeffrey Osborne Century thing. I'm not saying it's roll the barrel. I still pick Jeffrey Osborne, but I got a lot of love for Century's version.
Yeah, it was almost a roll of barrel, except for my love for Jeffrey. Uncle
Jeffrey. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, but Shaw, what you got on that?
I actually listened to the whole thing of Century today with a set of headphones so that I could make sure I got all of it for tonight's show, and it's a throwback to groups. Yeah. It's a throwback to groups. It's solid. I mean, it's not Jeffrey Osborne, but it's solid.
Yeah. There ain't nothing Jeffrey Osborne. Right.
Yeah, that's the whole problem. There's nothing that's Jeffrey Osborne. It's Jeffrey Osborne. All right. So here's where me and my esteemed colleague have a little bit of a disagreement, and maybe you can help us out with this very last track. All right. So let me first state JC's biases. Okay. Can you please put the song back up one last time, please?
Yeah, I can.
JC is in love with Tweet. All right, so there's a extreme bias of anything that she does. Okay, this is
JC loves Tweet. Okay,
yeah. He like how the Proud Boys love Trump. That's how he loves Tweet. You understand what I'm saying to you? All right. Then we have the two old school versions. We have Curtis Mayfield. We have Gladys Knight.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the Tweet version out of here because Charlie Be Real messed that up. Let me just go ahead and state that for the record. Okay, slide him out of there. Which one of those are you taking? Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight.
Hey, come on now. That's what I'm talking about, man. He watched Claudine. He watched James Earl Jones come in with them children. So you know what I'm saying? And the kids hiding in the closet. I mean, him hiding in the closet. Come on.
You know what all that proved to me is that you ain't never bought no top paper. That's all I'm saying to you. That's what that statement just said to me. You know what I'm saying?
It was ironic because I mean it was total happenstance. But my wife and I were in the car, and the Making of You came on, and I said to her, I said Curtis Mayfield's out is pretty good. Let's let's turn on the Gladys Knight version. And she turned on the Gladys Knight version. And I'm literally, this happened on Monday before I watched your episode on Tuesday. Listen to the episode. So I had already decided. I was surprised it was into this. I was like, oh yeah, well, this is an easy one. I've already talked about this. Gladys Knight's voice.
Yes, man. Thank you.
It's amazing in the song. Curtis Mayfield's pen and what he's doing with his production for her.
He produced it, right. He produced for her.
It looks like
that's crazy for him to be able to spin that differently for her,
right?
In his rendition,
it's almost like he made it, and then he said, "You know, I got some errors that I need to correct." And the first error is I don't need to be the one who sing this. Gladys Knight needs to be the one who sing this because Gladys Knight is absolutely
her voice is butter on that. Man.
Amazing on that thing, amazing. So I'm sorry, Slap. You still my man. You still my man. 50 grand. But
hey, listen, where you from originally, Sharp?
I am from Prince George's County.
That's what it is.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that Gladys Knight, it's suburban. It's PG County. I'm from North Philly, bro. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
You don't know the dynamics of Prince George's County, Shaw. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I grew up a stone's, I'm going to use an old phrase, a stone's throw from Southeast Washington, D.C. 90% of my family lives 7 minutes from me on the other side of the line. I could walk to Southeast if I wanted to. Iverson Mall, Marlon.
They getting on Slab's ass today. Suburban.
Y'all don't know that I got a bulletproof vest underneath this joint. I'm ready at all times on Wednesdays for all shots.
Sound like Glass Manor. Yes, it does.
What Glass Manor? Shit.
Right down the street from it's like he said, a stone's throw.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there. You know,
all I'm gonna just tell you is, all right,
go ahead.
Gladys Wings is in fresh grease. I'm gonna just tell you is that Curtis Mayfield is 3 chicken wings fried hard from the Chinese store with some rice and gravy on it. You know what I'm saying? $2 meal. That's all I'm saying to you. And maybe I just relate.
It's definitely Cadillac. It's definitely riding music. It's definitely. I'm just saying. For me, that's another one though. Honestly, like. If I'm just saying the first thing I want to hear is Gladys Knight, but sometimes I want to hear Curtis Mayfield's version of that song.
Sure. I got no problem with that. This is in no way an indictment on Curtis Mayfield's version.
I know that's
because The Making of You is, in my opinion, the best song he's ever done. That's my personal opinion. It's his best song.
Wait a minute now. I almost closed the computer. I almost ended the Zoom meeting.
The whole Superfly soundtrack. That's the best.
I love the Superfly soundtrack. The Making of You.
Freddie's dead.
The Making of You is absolutely his #1 song to me.
Wow.
It is the most beautiful thing he's ever written, and it encompasses all of the things that you hear that and you hear Curtis Mayfield.
I got 2. Freddie's Dead and So in Love are my favorite 2 Curtis Mayfield songs, yo. But that it's definitely up there because of how Slap's still shaking his head.
So I mean, I got other ones. Give Me Your Love is one of my favorites.
Come on now.
Give Me Your Love
album for real, man. Like, good God, yo.
It's an amazing soundtrack.
Superfly
The Making of You.
It is legitimately the soundtrack of Pippin. Like, it's just anybody that ever thought they was cool threw on Superfly.
I love Superfly. I love Superfly.
Man.
I love Superfly.
That's a tough statement, man. And for real, I don't even know what I could say is Curtis Mayfield's best. That's a whole nother conversation. Good God.
Superfly soundtrack. That's what it is.
The soundtrack, that's what it is.
The Superfly soundtrack was so good, it made you think that the Superfly the movie actually was good, and it wasn't. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
Wait a minute.
It wasn't that good.
I'm not going. I'm a black exploitation kind of guy. I just watched Truck Turner just yesterday.
Hey, listen, you better give Good Termination.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down and be honest with ourselves. Were the movies good? Were they good?
Dolomite, the Human Tornado is a classic. I don't care what you're going to tell me. And so was Shaft. That is a good movie.
My wife says that they're not good. She comes in the room and shakes her head every time you watching the Blaxploitations again.
And I'm gonna watch them every single time.
Every time.
That's me. I'm the same, though.
So tell her I got 4 words for her: cornbread, Earl, and me. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna end it right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Hey, listen,
Scott, man, we appreciate you, brother. That was a great conversation, man. We appreciate you being here.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys inviting me out anytime. Just reach out to me. Let me know. I'll come back and we can chop it up. We can talk shop. I love this stuff.
Man. Look, this is all we do, yo. We can sit here and do it all night. So look, I'm trying to I need to put this back up here, y'all, because if y'all are not following the Rhythm of Love podcast, you need to. I'm looking for the ad. Drop it back in the chat for me if you can. Y'all are on all platforms. You on Instagram. You on
all platforms. We stream every Sunday night on Twitch. It's me and my wife. Let me tell you,
It's a good time, man.
I
found myself caught up 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah. We did blind rankings last week, all songs with the word rain in them, and they had to rank them.
We did that. That was fun, yo.
First of all, what was number 1? I need to know what was number 1.
Purple Rain was number 1.
Yeah.
What was number 2?
Can You Stand the Rain?
Okay. What's number 3?
You mad? Because those are good choices.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll post on it and I'll tag you.
Can You Stand the Rain is more popular. I'm honestly, the Dramatics in the Rain is one of my all-time favorite songs, so I can't.
In the Rain was there.
And what's up with Orange Juice Jones? Where that rank?
That was number 5. And so I think that actually messed up. So the people the way we do blind rankings is I put a song up, and you got to rank.
You want to vote, and they were just talking about it.
Right. Before you know what the other songs are, I'm going to put up. So you got to say, I think this is number 3, or I think this is number 2. And when I put up Jill Scott's Love Rain, and they ranked that number 7, I knew the list was going to be trash for the rest of the night. I knew it was going to be in shambles, and it was in shambles for the rest of the night because they start wanting to move stuff once they see new songs.
So where was SWV rain?
That got to be, I think it was number 6. Oh no, you know what? Yes, it got to be. I think it got pushed off the list.
So let me ask you, this is an interesting question. So who's doing the ranking?
The audience.
Bro, that's a whole nother conversation because we got to get with him and figure out how to do some of these things that they do.
No, okay, wait a minute. So the audience has already you put it out there. They've already ranked it. And
so
no.
So it's a live show just like this. So what happens is I have a screen up. I might even be able to put the screen up. Hold on a second. I might
this
even
is definitely
be able.
Interesting to me.
It's a good time, man, and that's what I was telling you.
All right, this is the screen. So I put this screen up, and it's blank.
Okay,
nobody's on it, and then I can tell you everybody now. Purple Rain, Can You Stand the Rain? It Never Rains in Southern California.
Ooh.
The Rain by Orange Juice Jones. You Can't Stop the Rain by Loose Ends. In the Rain by Dramatics. Candy Rain by Soul For Real, and Love Rain by Jill Scott. So what happens?
No way Candy Rain is better than Rain by SWV. But that's
so the problem is you don't get a chance to see.
You don't know what's coming. You
don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming afterwards. So they come up one at a time. So you're just ranking it based on what you think where it might be, and then something else dropping. You like, oh my God.
I should move. And once you put it down, it's down.
Right. You stuck.
Fair. Okay.
So
all right.
SWV
I love the concept. Hey, look, our people love to argue. So
y'all go over there, man. Listen, Rhythm of Love Podcast. Can y'all drop your @ in the chat one more time? I just want people to be able to get to you, y'all.
That's because he was saying
it was a good time. Like I said, for the past 2 Sundays, I'm in there.
Hey, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. I mean, All right. Well, listen, Sharp, man. We appreciate you, man. You get into this preview of next week real quick and then get everybody out of here, man. We appreciate you though, brother.
All right, I'll talk to you.
Hey,
Thanks,
we
guys.
appreciate your team too, man. Even the ones who threaten me. I love y'all too.
Hey, man, no problem.
All right.
All right, so look,
man,
y'all, listen. Yeah.
It's people rowdy, yo.
Yeah. They might give the theorists some go, yo. It got rough. But look, we got episode 110, Smitten Part 2 coming up. I don't know if you named it something cute. You know, I'll see sometimes I see when y'all do.
First date vibe.
Okay, first date vibe. Yeah. LaDonna joins us again, y'all, and we are talking about songs that you know, that first date when you were Twitter-pated, you feeling lovey-dovey. That's what these songs are, man. So Smitten Part 2 drops at 10 o'clock. Matter of fact, as soon as you get off of here, is it ready to go?
Yeah, it's already up.
It's up, man. It's active. So if you don't get a chance to listen to it tonight, tomorrow on your way in, these are love songs. This is gonna put you in a springtime mood. This is lovey-dovey. This is a good music on this episode. I just looked at it, reviewing this. This is a good episode for music, and we always
Sunday
have a good
flirty fun. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. It's just sunny, flirty fun. I mean, as spring coming, them birds are chirping. You see butterflies. You know what I'm saying? Lightning bugs. You know what I mean? All the stuff, man. This is the beginning. Red light, green light. You know what I mean? You know, do you like it?
Yes or no?
Yeah. But even on that mature, hey baby, you know, let me step to you. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know, so definitely check it out, man. I think that it is awesome. And you know, we went into overtime today. So, you know what I mean? If you can't stay up late today, please catch it tomorrow. First thing on your way, whether you cutting grass like Sharp is doing, or
whatever you're doing, turn it on.
Whatever you're doing, hit play.
Share it with somebody else, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, man, we appreciate Sharp and Rhythm of Love podcast, man. We gonna y'all done messed up now.
Yeah,
y'all came through. They came through fire some shots at me. I'm coming through fire some shots back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. I got the extended clip. You know what I mean? I come.
Yeah. So this is where I catch them at, y'all, on Twitch, man. Twitch.tv/DJ C Sharp, man. Good time. Good time.
Absolutely.
You know? So listen, man, I love the start of a new relationship, man. They came through, supported us on the humbug. We'd like to do the same, man.
The reality of it is, man, is that it's enough of us doing what we doing, and that it's great vibes. Like, that's all R&B ever is. It's about joining community, and it's about vibes. And you know what I'm saying? Whether whoever doing it over there and we doing it over here, and we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man. Like, as I state, this is my lifelong motto. I'm in competition with nobody, but I will collaborate with everybody. Yeah. So listen, man, you know what I mean? We all going to stand on these things. We're going to do what we do. But absolutely, hey, tell your peoples, I see them. I'm going to see them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking my hair out. You know what I mean? Believe you me, I might come with the Vaseline on the face. You know what I mean? Broken down skippies. I'm ready. I got my R&B gear ready. I ain't never running. So all right, man. Listen, bro. It's been real.
That's all I got.
I appreciate you, man, all day, every day. I appreciate the theorists. I appreciate the lovers. You know what I'm saying? And man, we'll see y'all, man, next week, man. I'm Slapping Professor.
I'm JC, the Slow Song King Kong.
All right, guys. See you next week. Hey, man, run up them streams. You know what to do.
Yeah. Peace.